here, quite an elderly client, and there's a reason why I'm specifying that, and that with bilateral occluding earwax and also a lot of dead skin. Now, you find a lot of elderly patients do actually have, more so than younger patients, their ear canal becomes a lot drier, the skin, it doesn't migrate out of the ear as well as it does for younger patients. The ear canal itself, you can always compare it to a snake skin. So in the ear canal, just shedded, illusion of blockage. Therefore, the ear is quite unique. The skin that coats the ear canal, as it sheds, it's got the unique prop outwards out of the ear. So it's almost self-cleaning, self-cleansing. I always compare it to a conveyor belt. So the skin is secreted, it sheds, and then it migrates outwards, and then you've got another layer of skin. And that's evolutionary trait. So if the skin didn't have the proper kind of serious issues within the ear canal, it can cause erosion of the ear canal. It can lead to keratosis obturans. It can also possibly lead to canal cholesteatoma, which is quite rare. So just a bit of trivial knowledge for you. And you can see we've got, and I'm just trying to get a nice grip there, suction grip with the Zollner suction probe, and you can see the wax is coming out quite easily here. The wax is also slightly drier. You can see there it's just hanging out, and you can see a tail of skin there, and there was a bit of skin earlier on whilst I was giving a talk on the anatomy of the ear and the function of the skin. So at this stage the procedure's done. Slightly dull, there's no light reflex, but again, that's another trait with elderly patients. The eardrum's less translucent and it's more opaque. You don't sometimes get a light reflex. It doesn't nerve at the base of the ear canal called the oorwas nerve, and if you stimulate that by making contact with the canal wall, it can elicit a gag reflex, and the last thing we want is people coughing. Wax. Just gone with some forceps or crocodile forceps. These are the 5mm grip there because you don't get that clarinetting as much. So you see I loosened that there, used the forceps to remove the large piece of dead skin. So we're now onto the patient's right ear. As it sheds, it kind of generally takes the shape and form of a ribbon, and you'll see that in the procedure. You will see the ribbon formation of dead skin. So the ear canal is completely clear, slight light reflex there of the eardrum, but again duller than it would be for a younger patient. Nonetheless, as I said, it's nothing to be concerned about. Again, just trying to remove this skin, and here I'm just trying to kind of attach cut the dead skin by coming forwards with the Zollner suction probe. Bit of dead skin just at the base, just literally past the entrance of the ear canal. There's a few cilia there, a bit of hair, which is slightly obscuring the view, and you do get a light reflex. And even with skin, when you shine the endoscope towards skin, it does reflect the light back, so you get a white glare. Again, I'm just trying to literally, they got a bit blurry, the view. The tip